Hi guys! Before the video started, I just wanted to come on and say welcome back to At Home with Lady Cinnamon. So nice to say those words. I took a much needed break and I'm super excited to get started creating more content. But I wanted to come on and thank each and every one of you. The channel actually grew while I was away to over 10,000 subscribers. So how amazing is that? You guys really rock. And I really appreciate you so much, and I love you guys, my oldest but goodies, my new subscribers, and all of my fellow content creators that took the time to check on me. So much. I love you so much. So guys, we're also going to be doing a giveaway, 10,000 subscribers. I'm so incredibly happy about that. Like, you guys rock. And also, I'm going to be showing you what I've been up to for the last 8.5 months. So yeah. So happy to be back. And now we're gonna get to the video. So guys, I'm super excited to go through the first room as far as what we've been up to, and that's the dining room. I love the formality of dining. I know a lot of people are moving away from that, but I will always have a dining room. I absolutely love them for gathering, welcoming guests, dinner parties. So guys, I will show you everything from the flooring to the millwork, the chandelier. And speaking of flooring, the first thing we did was we pulled out this carpet when we first got there. It's not a bad carpet, but I wanted to have a more customized look and have a flow, and it's sort of weird. It's right off the foyer when you come into my home and the living space. So we just pulled that up and got that replaced. This is the day we got it done. That's why you see the blue tape. And then we got rid of the table and the little buffet there because we knew we wanted to go with something newer. Next on the list was my hubby. I told him I wanted some millwork. He's like, no problem. So you can see the little blue tape there. He went ahead and taped those off. Measuring the board and batten is the hardest part, and then putting it up, and once you've cut the pieces, it's super easy and it goes really fast. Just make sure that you get the measurements right. And as you can see here, he's moving along pretty well. I work from home, so every time I went upstairs and then I came back down for a break, this is what was done. And then when I went back upstairs and came back down, he basically finished it, except for the trim around the window. And he did such a good job. From here, we went ahead and we had to caulk all of those little areas. And you really got to take your time and caulk it and clean it up really neat. And then we went back with wood filler for where all the nails were and sanded it down. And then we went ahead and prepped it. And this is what it looks like before we painted it down. We did go ahead and I think we put on a couple of coats of the bullseye for a primer on the part of the boards that were there, and we used the wall for the batten, and it turned out perfect. And now we're taping the ceiling also because we want to paint the top and the bottom. I chose to go with tones of white because I love neutrals. You can't go wrong. And I wanted them to sort of have a very subtle undertones to them. And as you can see, it turned out absolutely perfect with the pop of the crisp white with the warmer tone of white on top. And the millwork really looks great with that. It really brings in a calm feeling to the space, and I think it looks amazing. Now for my furniture, as you know, I bought a new table and buffet. I got a large pedestal table, but I love round tables. For me, it's a little bit better for flow, and everyone is like facing the center, so it's great for gathering, it's great for conversing and interacting with your guests, and I love it. And I also got a buffet to go with it. I also love the darker tone of the wood with my furniture, which I did not switch out my chairs. If it's not broke, don't break it. So I kept my chairs, and I actually love them. They are so easy to clean, and they match well with this furniture, and I'm really loving the way it looks together. For my lighting, I went with the glass globe chandelier, and it's two-toned metal, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Once again, my chairs or my furniture are very neutral toned, and it's sort of like a light linen. And I wanted something that can bring in a little bit more luster, and I absolutely love it. And speaking of luster, with this, I love the two-tone, the metal, that combination. It looks so sleek and it's just gorgeous. I wish you could see what it looks like. To bring in a really nice flow of opulence in the dining space, I picked this up from Restoration Hardware. It is so pretty, and I can't describe how gorgeous this looks with the lights down when you're having dinner in the evening. It's oversized, it's beautiful, it works well with this chandelier, and I accented everything with the same exact metals. I didn't want to have too many different colors, so my hardware, the sconces on each side of that beautiful artwork from Restoration Hardware is all the same color gold, and I think it looks beautiful. On the other side, I did not want to have another piece that was going to reflect too much light. I'm not really into glam that much. So this side, I have just a gold trim here and something that would make the millwork stand out and pop and work against that darker tone, and I think it's perfect with a little bit of that trim on there. And to bring everything together to really ground the space, I chose to go with a solid, not a print, of a beautiful Dapani silk chocolate color. It's so gorgeous in person, and I absolutely love the way this space turned out. And then I just added a little bit of decor pieces, which I'll be changing out for the fall. But guys, I wanted you to know what the dining room looked like, and I think it turned out great. So guys, thank you so much for being so patient. Thank you to my old and new subscribers and supporting me. We're going to be doing a giveaway, like I said, but in the meantime, if you like the video, don't forget to hit the bell if you're going to be subscribing twice, so you'll know whenever I upload a video. And also give it a thumbs up if you like the video. It really helps my channel out so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, and thank you all for watching.